I think it starts with our culture, but then it goes really quickly to Jim. Jim has a very unique style of coaching and has a unique relationship with them. He has the ability to coach old school and keep them motivated and involved and not create friction. And he treats them all the same. Like, he'll chew on Harper or Rodriguez the same he would as a true freshman. That's a lost art in coaching today compared to the way it was 10 years ago, or particularly 30 years ago. So that style that he brings to the defense helps with what you're talking about. And then we all know this: once they start playing well and have success, then they almost don't want to be the guy that doesn't play hard. So when they watch video on Sunday, they're in a room, and if everybody in here can see, and if somebody's not giving effort, like out of the corner of their eyes, they're cutting at him because they know you're not playing hard. I got 10 guys playing hard, and you're not playing hard. And I think there's a tremendous amount of peer pressure there for that. So now the snowball's going downhill, and you can't stop it, and it's working in our favor. Those were two great plays, because 13 was going to go on that and convert a first down. He was the last guy, and for long ways. And then he, was able to kind of foot sweep him and get him down. And then on the other one with the Colin, I think that was the last play, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, he's on the ground. He's crawling, and he dove at his feet and got him down. And honestly, you really have to get him around his feet to get him down. I knew he was slippery, but he's even more slippery than what I thought he was. So those two guys made great plays.
You count those as, among the bigger plays this program has had?
There's no doubt. If he doesn't trip him up, he's got a first down, a new set of downs. The play calls are going to be much different from that side. And then obviously, if the game didn't end there, we all know what he's done. Like when he took off on the long run, I didn't know if we were going to catch him, because he's done that in games and scored. And then when he's running around back there, I don't know how many times we've all seen him when he's going to his right, where he throws the ball sidearm and throws it to somebody in the back of the end zone. It's happened 6 or 8 times already this year. And if you don't get him down, that could have happened.
Coach Carousel in the early signing period ramped up. Along Eli's question here, do you feel like you got a commitment from him, which is important, to stay the course with this team? Are you
talking about Coach Knowles?
Yeah, are you feeling there could be a disruption because somebody tries to steal him?
I'm fairly certain that he'll be coaching here next year. I don't know. The Green Bay Packers may offer him $3 million. I can't say for sure, but within reason, I'm very, very certain that he'll be coaching here next year.
And through this season, that's the problem. Stats get disrupted.
That's right. It could happen next week for all we know. We know that we can't predict much in this profession, right? We know that for a lot of reasons. It's always going to be that way when money's involved the way it is. The money's gotten out of hand and it's out of control, but it's not stopping it. There's a value based on success and what people would predict your future to be, and that market value has gone through the roof, and that's not going to change. We don't control that.
Does it bother you, though, that staffs are being poached right now?
Well, I don't like that. I don't poach other people's staffs till after the games. I never have. But that doesn't mean that at some time it might not change. I hate to say that, but I have not gone in and taken coaches from other people's staff during the season, because I don't want it done to mine. But they could. It is what it is.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.